Beginning with the shooting death of another unarmed black teenager, Trayvon Martin, in Florida by George Zimmerman, many people in Ferguson and in America were starting to get upset and, quite frankly, pissed off with the justice system. So, when the grand jury failed to indict Officer Wilson on the shooting death of Mike Brown, so many people were angry, and this is why they were ready and willing to riot and burn down and loot their own city. People in America, especially the black community, were feeling as if young black men's lives were at stake. They felt like black lives did not matter. It seemed as if, as long as you had some sort of authority, you could get away with killing the youth in our community. According to Fanon, race is foremost what divides people, and in this situation, in this act of violence, race was undoubtedly the main driving force. Of the 21,000 residents in Ferguson, Missouri, over 67% of those are African American. 5 out of the 6 council members, including the mayor, are white, and on a police force of 53 members, only 3 of those officers are African American. With such astounding racial disparities in Ferguson, Missouri, there's no wonder why the largest population there, the African American community, felt underrepresented, like their voices were not being heard, and felt mistreated. Without a doubt, Fanon was a supporter of violence as a means to ending the negative and harsh effects of colonialism. Decolonization, according to him, would only come when those oppressed took to violence in order to end their oppression. Though the protesters in Ferguson were not fighting against decolonization, the same ideals still apply here. Their feelings of injustice and discrimination within the justice system was their form of oppression. The largely peaceful protesters only became violent after they felt the justice system and authorities had completely failed them. In summary, I feel that Fanon's ideas of race and violence help to explain why and how the rioting in Ferguson, Missouri occurred. The country at this time was already so tense and so racially divided